Indiana gone from up 7 to down 7. The Fever had all of the energy early on. Championship medal of Las Vegas on full display. And Clark dropping a 3, such a thing of beauty. Austin gets it back to Clark. Sidesteps Howard, she will launch and knock down a 3. Makes it look so easy. Indiana and Clark with an early 3 here today. They go step up, then they go reject, and then they fake the dribble. Since the Marina Mabrey trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for 3. Rattles it around for her first deep shot. Like to be more efficient shooting the 3 ball. Michaela did a great job of picking Caitlin Clark up early. Shooting just 29% here in the first quarter. Clark looking aggressive. Clark launches and hits a 3. Perimeter but never daunted. Just reading the defense. That's really just all it is. Reading the, alright they called it on Coward, her second. If anything I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something. Yeah, I didn't see that call at all. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is simply a scoring machine. The way she pulls up from deep with such confidence and precision is nothing short of spectacular. Whether it's a fast break, a step back, or a contested shot with a defender in her face, she makes it look effortless. But what truly separates her from the rest isn't just her ability to drain threes. How to use her body and get to her spots. Being able to effect that. Evie Marcus coming off the masterful night. And starts us off strong here from Indianapolis with a 3 ball. Man, just poised. She knows the screen is coming. She waits. Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a 3. Push. Everyone runs. You run hard. Look at all that space. There's Clark working on Bam. Oh, Clark. Pretty step back, hits a 3, got a little separation. Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul. Going to do that. And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge. Clark 3 ball in the lane, good boy. That cost 3 points and they should have never had the ball there. Washington has not hit a 3 in the first quarter. The Mystics, Clark way downtown, knocks down the 3 in the slot off a pin down. Feet under her shoulders and launch. To see that DMV showing out. Clark, an absolute beautiful shot with 16 points. She's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and hits. Done throughout her career at multiple levels. Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana in their last possession. But Caitlin Clark second, yeah. Take a look here in the corner. Little Lexi Hull with the toss back to Caitlin Clark. It's her court vision, playmaking, and basketball IQ that make her a complete offensive weapon. Let's talk about her range, because it's not just deep, it's logo deep. Most players hesitate to take those long-range shots, but for Caitlin, it's just another part of her game. She has this quick release allowing her to get her shot off before defenders even have a chance to react. And the confidence, she shoots like she knows it's going in before the ball even leaves her fingertips. Clark, oh. Erica Wheeler is beside herself in celebration down on the Fever side. And look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story. As Clark just went right by her former teammate and laid it in. She's got 20-point deficit. Shot clock is off. The Fever can play for the final possession. Nobody picks up Clark, so she takes it in and lays it in. And it's an and one for Caitlin Clark, who's putting together a first-half masterpiece. See Mitchell sprints up for the guard-to-guard screen. And if they don't switch on that quick, Caitlin Clark is good enough to make you pay. One of her signature moves is the pull-up 3 in transition. She doesn't need to set up. She can just stop on a dime, rise up, and knock it down. Defenses are left scrambling, because they can't sag off, but they also can't crowd her too much or she'll blow past them. Then there's her step-back 3, a thing of beauty. With her quick footwork and tight handle, she creates just enough space to rise up and drain it. Even when defenders get a hand in her face, she still finds a way to get that clean look. And more often than not, it's cash. But Caitlin isn't just a scorer, she's an elite playmaker. Her passing is just as electrifying as her shooting. She has a way of reading the floor that very few players possess. The way she delivers no-look passes, cross-court dimes, and pinpoint assists in traffic makes her an absolute nightmare for defenses. For the reasoning behind her assists, which have been in the double-digit range here for 4 straight. Clark bouncing. There's Mitchell. Give her 6 assists in less than 7 minutes. What? It's almost like they know exactly. Yeah, Courtney Williams gave the fans a scare last night when she fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no-contact play, but hangs and gets the and one. Porter figuring out how to score on this Lynx defense, and it's about getting into the paint. And Caitlin Clark has had a couple different plays. She misses her first look from the perimeter. Here is Clark, back to Boston, back inside, oh, good ball movement, and it's Boston, the finish. Helen missed the opportunity for a three-point play. Baseline, nice move by Boston, count it. Got a lot of scorers that haven't always hung their hat on that side of the ball, so as a team, they are continuing to grow in their defensive effort. Now gamble defensively by an elite three-point shooter. Broke Maya Moore's single-season percentage record here as a Minnesota Lynx. One of the best things about her game is her ability to draw multiple defenders and still find the open teammate. When defenses try to trap her beyond the arc, she stays calm, surveys the floor, and dishes out a perfect pass. Whether it's a laser to a cutter or a kick out to a shooter, her decision-making is top tier. Her basketball IQ is what truly makes her special. She knows when to take over the game, and when to get her teammates involved. If she feels the hot hand, she keeps shooting. If defenses overload on her, she exploits their weakness with her passing. She controls the tempo, dictates the offense, and forces defenses into impossible positions. And let's talk about her confidence and leadership. Caitlin plays with an energy that fuels her entire team. Whether she's knocking down a big-time three or setting up a teammate for an easy bucket, you can feel her presence every second she's on the floor. What do you think of Caitlin's shooting and playmaking? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more basketball content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.